Yeah, yeah. But that's what goes on when you trying to display a message and truth. Yeah, and I had to throw the bow tie on, man. You know, check out my Instagram, 9_designer_LTD. You know, check me out. Zero people, zero thumbs. Tune in quickly, please. Tune in quickly. Yeah, so it was a video I was supposed to make earlier, but something had took place. So I had to close the video and all those kind of things. Um, yeah, so my initial message was about these gangsters. You know what I'm saying? These gangsters and stuff like that, man. These guys, man, it's fake gangsters. I had a conversation with one of the brothers that I know, and he was basically going in speaking about another brother, talking about this other brother getting respected, getting stamped as an OG because he took a bullet. You know what I'm saying? You know, which I don't understand. See that whole gangsterism thing. That's not that's an artificial identity. And with that being said, you're living a lie. Gangsterism is a so-called life because ain't no life in it. The only thing that's in it is death. You know, you can't evolve from that. You can't evolve. So, you know, you're just stuck in this bubble. You stuck into this particular mainframe. You know what I'm saying? This singular mainframe that keeps you in this one dimensional prison. You know what I'm saying? That gangsterism is a prison, you know? So you got these people out here who actually faking the funk out here. I got the turban for a little second. You know what I'm saying? Just for a little bit. Um, Straight like that. So all that gangster gunplay, man, is corny. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you in a bubble, and there's no evolving in it. You know, it's like all this gangsterism, man. It's just out the window. It's corny and it's played out, man. It's like when you go on grow, when you on mentally upgrade your mental state of mind. It's about you raising up your kids, your youngins. You know what I'm saying? And staying focused with lifting them up, lifting up the goddess on a consistent basis, and staying focused, man. I don't, ain't no life in sitting up there trying to go in on dudes trying to lay them out, lay them down. These guys want to be the rootinest, tootinest cowboys in the city. Busting each other over a goddamn block. Like, are you serious? Like, you can't be serious. You know what I'm saying? It's a straight up joke. And what's funny about that, when the cops come around the block, start beating their ass, they want to pull their cameras out. They want to be the best citizens of the United States that they can ever be. That's when the citizenship starts showing out. They wanna show that they some good citizens. It's ridiculous, man. It's played out. These guys selling drugs and stuff to their own kind, and not the sacrifice is not granted. It's not held up in a sense of a better situation as a whole. And like I always say, they not setting up no communities in what they call the ghetto and in the hood, and the neighborhood and stuff like that. They ain't no community leaders, no block captains, nothing. I remember back in the days they used to have block captains where certain days out the month folks would sweep the streets and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Clean house, clean up shop. They would clean the blocks. You know what I'm saying? Block the road and everything. They lost that, man. They lost the integrity of cleanliness, aka also community coming together. When community is all about communing, all coming together as one. But they don't understand, man. They keep getting caught up in this rap music. This rap music tune your mind into thinking that everything is okay. Everything is just grounded. It keeps you grounded. It keep you in a state of mind like it's all about gunplay, fighting, getting some poo-tang and driving the nicest cars and all that madness, man. Like, grow up. Like, the so-called black folk out here, they sit up here and worship the created. They worship the creation and they worship the created, which means that they lost their soul into materialism. They lost their soul a long time ago, man. And you got these guys driving in these nice cars and all that. These women too. They do anything to drive in a car. They go down on a brother or any other man, on a beast if need be. That's how ratchet they are. They super ratchet. You know, they do anything for the cause, for they self cause. To degrade themselves. You know. So yeah, you sit up here taking bullets and all of that, man, and it never made you a tough guy. Taking a bullet all shows that your aura is weak. You know what I'm saying? It shows that your aura can be penetrated at any given moment, and you can definitely lose your life, man. These bullets that be hitting these guys, that be warnings that sit their ass down. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, pipe down, and relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax. These guys don't know how to relax. But they think life is a game. They think it's sweet cakes out here. Till they noodles get cooked. They think it's they think it's sweet Mary Jane out here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. Wait, let me chop down on the chlorophyll real quick. This ain't a game. This is every day with it. Every day. You be surprised. You think because you skinny or whatever, you think that you don't got mucus backed up in there. Hell yeah, you do. That's why every day you gotta stay on the cleanse, man. Stay on the cleanse. Minty fresh. You know what I'm saying? And that's a $15 bottle of chlorophyll. That's not no cheap stuff. They got the $11 bottle joint. It's not as potent as that $15 bottle that I showed in my video as far as the grape. I think it was the grapefruit scan or something like that. Yeah, I think it was that video where I showed my chlorophyll, the specific bottle to grab, which is the Noun brand. You know, potent stuff. Clear you out. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, will clear you out. But yeah, yeah, these rootin' and tootin' is gangsters, man. The real gang stars is the souls. The gang of stars coming together, man. I mean, it can't get no better than that. Excuse me. So, you know, you got idiot on idiot crime. Cause you know these guys, they a bunch of idiots. This black on black crime, that's cause they in darkness. They in darkness. And another thing I want to say, speaking of reference to the darkness, um, darkness, being in darkness don't mean that it's like you're being in a state of like how it's being described in a sense, like darkness is if there's no light, there is light in darkness because you can see exactly what it is. It's just the darkness, which is a particular light, is not illuminated. You know, is not illuminated. So it's straight like that, and this is facts. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't, if you really in the darkness, how they explain darkness where you can't see, you wouldn't see nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? When the lights is off or whatever, you know, that doesn't mean that you're really in darkness. It means that you're at a lower state. That's a lower light state of mind. You know, darkness is a low light. It's in relation to the highlight. It's the opposite. The highlight is the opposite of low light. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So there's levels within the light spectrums. There's levels. You know what I'm saying? There's levels within the light spectrum. You know, it's the same thing that goes for your what they call your chakras. You don't hit that illuminated light until you raise up your vibration to particular levels. It goes from a dark light, you know what I'm saying, and then once you because when you at that dark stage, that's still a light frequency. In the darkness, that's still light, but it's a super low light until you raise up your vibration, then the light get brighter. That's how that works. And this is facts. You know what I'm saying? And I dare somebody to debate me on this, man. They think pitch black darkness had to do with you being in a place where there's no darkness. I mean, in a place, excuse me, in a place where there is darkness and you can't see a goddamn thing. No, that's an oxymoron. You're able to know that you're in the dark because you can see the dark because that is a low light. That is a low light. You know what I'm saying? Once again, go on my Instagram, check out my bow ties, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you the finest fabrics I can get my hands on. You know, soon enough I'll be getting that massive amount of silk, Egyptian cotton. I need that high end fabric, man. That's gonna get you right. That's gonna have your God armor on. Have your God armor buzzing. You know, we trying to buzz. We trying to buzz up that frequency. You know, we trying to buzz it up straight like that, man. Yeah, anybody in the chat, you know, greet yourself, say what's up, man. We need to communicate in this here chat room. Whoever gave me a thumbs up, you know, much appreciated. You know, much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate, those who watch this video, tuning in. The 144,000, non-frequency, is it, non-ascension. The hell with everybody else who ain't with it. If you ain't with the army, kick rocks, This the army, man. This ain't a joke. We soldiers with no limits, you know. And I ain't on no Master P ish. That's a true statement what he said though. No limit soldiers. You bout it. Are you really bout it? you know? But yeah, once again, check out my my Instagram, 9_designer_LTD. Check me out. Check me out, man. Take another swig. Do anybody got any questions for me? Please, 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 anybody got any questions for me? Any questions in the chat? Talk to me quickly, please. Yeah, man, y'all see it. Y'all see it, man. Bow tie action, man. Come join me. Come join this army of class, being resplendent, because only the real attract the real. What's up, player? What's good, man? I'm glad you tuning in, player. Appreciate you, man. You've been supportive since day one, bruh. Very supportive, good brother. You got any questions for me? I know you don't got no problem sending me no questions to answer. You can ask me whatever. Yeah. Once again, too, I need to start promoting like hair products too. I'm gonna start promoting hair products, man. Hair products that's good for the hair strictly, man. The health benefits of the hair. See, I'm on this wave thing right now, and I had to grab me a silk uh, do rag, but they call it a sue rag. It's a more advanced do rag. They call them sue rags. So I had to cop up, and excuse me, I had to grab me a vegan brush. You know what I'm saying? Straight kosher joint. It's a plant based brush filled with minerals. You know what I'm saying? So I can be comfortable when I'm sleeping, man. I can be comfortable. I got the silk around my head. I'm waiting for it to arrive in the mail, and I'm gonna get my head right, man. I'm trying to vibe correctly on all levels, man. It surely ain't a game. See these guys that be in a wave game and all of that, man. They egotistic. And another thing, like these do rags that they be having out here, because I've been testing them out through my whole process. Because I've been rocking them just for a moment until I get a thorough piece of fabric to put over my head. You have certain do rags out here that eat your hair up. It eats up your hair follicles. You know what I'm saying? That's why these guys, they hairlines be receding and all of that. Because the fabric is like static and it burns out and eats up your damn hair follicle, man. People don't understand how this fabric game is deep, man. You be surprised you put that stuff on your body and what it's doing, you know? And that's why beings, certain people, they be tired when they put these damn clothes on. It's like these damn war tactics that's on you on all levels, man. It's on all levels, man. All levels. That's why it's like we gotta be on point. We got to be on point. But yeah, I had to get rid of that, man. And then they got the boar bristle brush, made from a freaking pig, I ain't gonna lie, and I can't lie. I've been using it until I was able to, get me a vegan brush. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm keeping the head wrap on and all of that, and until then, just chilling, brother. This was just unexpected. But when are you going to start that new channel? What up? I'm gonna start the new channel soon, and it's gonna be basically on here. It's definitely gonna be on here, you know what I'm saying, and the bow tie, the fashion, but as far as not the ego, but more so fashion tips and stuff like that pertaining to um what to wear as far as like health wise, bodily function wise, we're keeping the body fresh as far as different fabrics, and we gonna focus on the hair products and the waves and all of that type of stuff. We gonna go in deep on that, and we not dealing with the ego and at all. You know what I'm saying? At all. Um, yeah. So I'll be definitely starting that channel soon. I just been focused on getting my website together. As far as my bow ties is concerned, I had to delete some Instagram photos. I just need to renew everything. You know what I'm saying? Start fresh and start getting Dougie, real Dougie with my fabric and my art. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the great work, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You keep up the good work. You doing good just by, saying little things like that, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Oh man, Kazuki son. You know what I'm saying? Been definitely rocking with me the long been rocking with me on for the long run. Been rocking with me the long way for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, brother, I'm gonna definitely get that channel popping. You'll know. I'll let you know. Chlorophyll action. But yeah, brother. Hopefully you focus on raising your soul up too, and staying on point, staying on track. And staying, obedient to what you need to do as far as lifting yourself up daily. Because all the while we may have that same destination of where we going, but our tracks of life is different. We got to go through our own paths and run our own track. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is just give the best advice, the best suggestions, and things like that to assist one another. And then there might be a time where as though, your expiration date as far as your vessel, everybody have their own time. So you do what's best, what you need to do to uphold your light and continue on doing what you need to do to focus on the mission, you know. So as far as like sun gazing and stuff like that, you know, you have certain days whereas it's cloudy out, you know what I'm saying? It's like when those days pop up, yeah, I don't know, the damn thing then shut off. You know what I'm saying? YouTube messing with the damn signal as usual, man. It's always, these damn these damn um systems and mechanics. These goddamn antennas and computers be in the goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? It always have shortages. Much peace, guy. What's going on, bruh? That's the that's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all brothers, man. Y'all support is everything to me, man. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all support is everything, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in and and I was just basically talking about staying focused. Yeah, life is life. Definitely, good brother. Life is definitely life. So, life is living. Life is all about living. You know what I'm saying? Because when you live in life, you breathing in energy. You taking in an abundance of energy. You know? So life is all about living, not being of the death cycle. Because we've been in the grave so goddamn long. And that's another thing I want to speak about with continuing this video. Uh, you know, these guys that go in the graveyard, the graveyard is actually, and I'm gonna say another thing. Thing about me is that on my videos, listen, I don't mind I don't mind my brothers and sisters challenging me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. That's the thing about this channel. Let's communicate. Let's challenge each other. Let's deal with the know-how and the knowledge. You know, I don't mind that. So, this is what this channel is for everybody to be comfortable, say what's on their mind. You know what I'm saying? Got a question or got an answer, man, feel free. Say what you gotta say in the chat room. Say what you gotta. Let's challenge each other if necessary. That's what makes us, better. That's what makes us stronger, The communication is definitely uh the key to the doors. You know what I'm saying? The key to the doors is communication. And that's where a lot of our people lack, man. They lack the communication. And it's a lot of miscommunication. That's why people getting laid out in the streets, you know, getting beat up, all types of stuff that's taking place out here in this damn hellhole, man. It's the mind, it's the chemtrails that they pouring out here. People don't understand these damn chemtrails is poisons out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like raid spraying raid on roaches, man, and they go full retard. That's how it is, man. It's ridiculous. But what I wanted to finish saying is that these graveyards are basically junkyards, man, for bodies that just been living a dysfunctional lifestyle. They've been living a death style. They've been eating bad food, all that kind of junk, and they failed, man. They failed. So these guys, they all casket pretty. These guys and these girls, they be all casket pretty. That to give y'all the illusion that this is a burial or a site of honor when it's no honor in that. You know, like I said before, in the ancient days, man, we was never buried in that form of fashion, man. That's a dishonor right there. Dishonorably discharged. So that graveyard is a junkyard. No difference from when these damn cars get crashed up, banged up, and then they dump them right in the damn junkyard. Which is like vessels. Those cars we drive, they like vessels like ours. You know what I'm saying? Our souls is the yeah. Something up with this damn connection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close out. you know, what I was basically doing was testing out this live. I'm gonna go on live on a frequent basis, you know, and touch base. Excuse me. I'm gonna touch bases with my brothers and sisters out here. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta definitely keep up the communication. And I'm glad it's live. You know, the live is working, and I'd rather do it like that anyway. You know, see this chlorophyll be bringing up the situation. You know, but yeah, I'm gonna close out this video. Much peace, much grace, and honor to my brothers and sisters that tuned in to the, you know, the video, the connection, the communication. Like I said before, we gotta challenge each other, lift each other up. You know, if anybody got any questions, got any answers, any videos they want to send me to check out, you know, be willing to do so. I'm open to it. You know, over here we just deal with truth and logic. But yeah, much peace, much grace. Non is it, non ascension.